Hey, good morning, guys. Jared here from Focus Group Florida Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you just want to improve your life. So good morning. Good to see you all again. I'm sorry I missed you all at First Friday this past week. I wasn't feeling great. I had a really busy week, which was great, but needed a break. So hope you guys had a good night. I think the weather held up, so hopefully that was a good time. All right, this week in real estate in Lakeland, let's get straight to it. So I've got my stat screen over here. So in the last 7 days, it was the last week of the month, so quite a few closings happened. The average was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath at 1733 square feet in size of air-conditioned space. 185.63 was the average list price per square foot, and 186.57 was the average sold price per square foot. Average list price total was 322,050, 322.50, and the average close price was 323,537. The average sold compared to list price was 100%, and that's on average. And then the days on the market was 13. So you may have remembered from previous videos we talked about how the last few listings we had went way above list price, 37 combined offers between two houses, and overall one house was 25,000 over ask, and the other was 40,000, almost 41,000 almost over asking price. So the fact that you've got the average is 100% shows you that some are, the clean, taken care of, no projects, move-in ready homes are selling up here, and there's still homes out there that are selling for less than list. So the fact that the average is 100, we know that there's some really good ones, and then there's other ones out there. All right, so let's go down our replenishment ratio. So how many sales occurred and how many listings replenished those. So on a county-wide basis, we were at 63.9%. So almost 64% of all the homes that went pending were replaced by new listings, which is great. We want that number to be as high as possible. Anytime it's below 100, it actually the inventory is shrinking. And then for Lakeland proper, 57.5% of all homes that went under contract now have a new listing replaced, so almost 60%. So we're getting better. If you remember a few weeks back, we'd been in the 40s, and some of the specific zip codes were very low. So let's have a look at the zip code specific. There's one that stood out this week, 33805. Less than 10% of all the homes that went under contract were replaced by new listings. If you know anybody in 33805, that's an area that could really use some listings. The other ones were quite good. 33803 and 33810 were in the 40s this week. We had 33801, 09, and 13 in the 60s. 33811 was 73%. And we had two that actually exceeded the listings, exceeding the pendings, which is fantastic. That's replenishment of the market. 33812, we had 150% of the contracts replaced by listings. The 33815. So that's great news. We need more sellers. And don't forget, if you're thinking about selling, in the comments below, there's the link to get a quick sales report for your area to give you an idea of what the houses are selling for. All right, so let's go on to our average sold price. So this week, year over year, so this week, a year ago, it was 28.63% less than this week. So this week was 323,537 as the dollar amount for sales price closed, and that's just under 29% greater than the same week last year. So obviously very, very good on appreciation. Days on the market was at 13, and it's been in the teens for a while. We had one aberration in March that had a few stinkers that had been out there. One of them was over 850 days. So that changes the days on the market, but 13 is sort of in the zone. As a whole on our sales, you'll see the general graph line of the county going up. We had a record week last week at 510. This week was 457, which is still healthy, but you'll sort of sense it's there. It has been hovering in that mid 400s for several weeks now, and then for Lakeland proper, we were at 120 new pendings this week, which is in the zone that you'll just see that wave going like this for Lakeland. All right, let's see what else is happening. So cancellations, withdrawals, and expired listings were low, 6, 1, and 2 respectively. So nothing to report there really. We are at 25 days of supply. So if no more houses came to market, we'd be out of homes in 25 days in our market, according to the Realtors Association. And that means we have an 86 currently as of this moment. As of February's report, we have an 86% shortage of housing. That's better than it was. We got up to almost 90% in December. So the fact we're 86 is a little bit better. So it makes me think that there is some type of sales going on that never make it to the market, because as we've seen over the several weeks, we've been replenishing the pendings with less listings. So I've got to think that if our inventory is going up, even though the stats say it's going down, there are homes being sold off market, just selling before they ever get to anything. So that's just an FYI. We're doing a great job on our give back goal. Our give back goal for the year is $60,000 to local communities and charities. We're at $16,092. Thank you very much to all of our clients. All the revenue is generated from helping people sell and buy houses. So we really appreciate you. Allows us to help support the local community. And I just wanted to recap on what's below. So I talked to you about the house value report. Don't forget about the home swap. Amazing program. Getting people qualified all the time to help you buy first, find your house, and then sell your house instead of selling, wondering what you're going to do with life. And so I've got one right now. She's closing tomorrow. I'm representing the buyer. She sold her house. She hasn't been able to get one under contract. So the home swap would really help you in that situation. So we help you find a house first. We help you with the down payment. We'll help you with closing costs, potentially repairs for the old house. There's a ton of benefits. So definitely, if you're in the situation like I'm not sure if I need to move, but I'm scared, give us a call. Talk about home swap. We have cash offers out there still, so let me know. We can generate multiple cash offers for you. We've got some links in there for homes that have dropped in price. So typically those are ones that need to have a price improvement, and you might be able to get those as opposed to ones where there's 20 offers on it. Also, we have our search app in there and some other stuff, so I won't bore you with that anymore. This coming week on the Downtown Lakeland calendar, we've got the Friday Night Live. Let me have a quick peek and see who it is. So this week is going to be the Swan City Jazz. Swan City Jazz is on April 8th. I'm really excited about that, from 6 to 9 at Munn Park. So if you're in the area, please come. That's amazing. Don't forget Sun and Fun. Sun and Fun is here. If you love anything to do with aviation, come on out. I'll be volunteering at the Flight to Honor tent for the veterans. If you don't know about Flight to Honor, look up Flight to Honor Polk. We're one of the sponsors this year, flying up, I believe the number is 86 veterans to DC, giving a welcome home parade. And the welcome home parade is on April 26th. Be at the airport by 7 o'clock. Gates open early. There's going to be food trucks and things and live music and what have you. The big event, though, is those veterans coming off that plane. Many of them did not have a happy welcome home, especially our Vietnam vets. So come on down, support the veterans. We'd love to see you there. All right, guys, that's it. Have a fantastic week. Don't forget to call or text if you have anything real estate related. We don't mind helping, educating, answering questions. And if you know somebody who needs to sell or buy, let us know. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye, guys. See ya.